En directo desde Puerto Rico, dándole las gracias por su apoyo. Y una vez más, para ustedes, para servir. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén. Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito tu fruto de tu Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. En la vida todos somos santos, hablando de pecados ajenos. Silencio, silencio. Toma H control para la sazón.
Eso de la basura.
Bueno, que está limpiando el municipio. Nuestro alcalde Miguel Romero haciendo trabajo de gran hazaña. Ayer el área estaba completamente sucia. Se le envió video, limpió el área, está todo limpio. Hice el manejo, ¿sabes? Hice el recorrido en detalle y estaba todo recogido. Así que muchas gracias a nuestro alcalde Miguel Romero. Siete en punto en el nombre del Señor.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. So we're going to go to the Dolphins starters. We're introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. They fake the handoff, now Tua. Being chased out left. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
There you go.
We're going to turn Tua into Mike Vick.
Play action, now it's Tua.
We're going to turn Tua into Mike Vick. That's crazy.
Thank you for coming out of my because sometimes they are like, when they think they're winning, they come out.
Less than ideal, but I think they also send a message that
What's that?
I ain't think I'm beating
Pero, better than me Chivata? You're better. Better than me Chivata? You're better?
Slot blitz. Slot blitz.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God. Straight blitzing. I really knew that was a straight blitz.
What's a good D? What's a good D? Good D.
No, I can tell you. I can look at the lineman. I played this game long enough.
That was a glitch. When you make days a glitch.
No.
You're looking at glitch in the man-to-man.
Blitz again, same play. Same play. Same exact
You're not
play.
Chivata. You're not me Chivata. Glitch.
Same exact play that I'm gonna run. He's running the same exact defense.
Glitch.
I'm not going to run around with the quarterback. I'm going to literally tell you what defense you is. I'm going to attack that defense.
Nada. For some reason, you're playing with your underdog.
In that pocket.
For some reason, you're playing versus our underdog. Don't worry. They put you playing versus our
In that
underdog.
pocket. In that pocket, staying there. I played quarterback. QB, what do you call that?
I played left tackle, linebacker.
No, fuck the. No, I only use the Packers for Aaron Rodgers, best quarterback of the game. I'm about to sit here and play with fucking Tua. You bugging.
You know what? I give you the sweet.
Y'all niggas bugging.
You taste the sweet. You taste the sweet. I give you interception.
Look how I play, nigga. I'm gonna sit in the
I
pocket.
give you interception.
I'm gonna sit in that pocket all day and beat the shit out. Sitting shotgun every play on me.
Because it's a
I'm not
glitch.
gonna run around.
Because it's a glitch.
I ain't gonna run with my quarterback.
Because
I ain't
it's
gonna
a
do
glitch.
nothing. I'm gonna sit in the shotgun and air this shit out on you. And I'm gonna make you quick.
Because it's a glitch.
There ain't no good. What? I'm playing 90% man. I'm telling you that right now. Niggas get over it. Look at Tua. Come on, man. Get rid of it. Do something different, bro. Playing 90% man. Straight man across the board. Nigga, get over it.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
So he'll throw it away.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced some completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
I ain't playing with no fucking D lineman and dropping 90 niggas. No, straight man across the board.
See, we see that glitch play. Yeah.
I ain't never, man. I don't never.
You play Raider next week?
That ain't real football.
You change to the Raider next week?
I
Jugada.
had that. I had to have. I just want to say this shit too. The two guys with that new ass on. That guy Duduar in real life. Aaron Rodgers don't got the strongest arm, but that motherfucker.
For some reason, you're playing versus an underdog. I believe that. Like, why they put you to play versus the Dolphins? Why did they put you?
Aaron Rodgers can make every fucking throw, run, pass.
You know that the answer of that. Why you play versus an underdog if you're the top 4? Why? I'm an underdog. I'm better than you.
Gaskin again on second down. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Oh, okay, move that. Go. Good block.
Come on, man. You gotta be sharp better.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball is
No donut.
Rico,
No donut. I don't know how I show that one. You know how to give me a show that.
Three is not gonna be enough. Oh, there you see what size of it?
I want to see you read.
Kick it and give it to me. You can win that 1 for 3.
In this first quarter.
Not going for no 3, man.
I'm kicking up. Give me a bit. Kicking up. Give me a bit.
I'm going up top.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. They'll put it back in the end zone for a touchback.
You're better than me, Shibata. You went to tournament in Orlando? See?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Zone.
For them a touchdown last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Too conservative, Bobby.
you don't go
Too conservative.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards to gain or 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the deep. Their second charge timeout here in this one.
There's some timeouts. I need this shit up there in the first half. We might not even go that
Oh my.
Good shit. Good hit.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
For some reason, you're playing with this versus the underdog.
We're going to stay in that zone aside. I'm just going to get rid of it. Ain't going to play no games. But you going to get this spot and get touched.
Just going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find Cesar. And he goes out right around the 39. Now that's absolutely.
Told you, I'm going to say, I know he's coverages.
Okay. At some point you're going to see.
I'm going to keep continuing to pick my route.
They put you to play versus me. For some reason, they put you to play versus me because I am underdog. I'm on a top 4. You're a top 4. But you play with versus an underdog.
I understand that, but still, like shit, motherfucker beat me with the Giants. I'm like, it's all about game style. Shit, my game style always blitz.
Rodgers again now. And it's complete to Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive is going to end, but how about the way they flip field position in there?
It's all about formation. Blitz again.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez.
You don't have to run once you recognize the target. I told you that.
So 5 plays on this drive. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
Don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense. What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Rodgers now to throw. Caught right side to Lewis. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as big man like that make a catch. All I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Gaskin on the carry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to. It's the first half, but this is a nice throw.
Quarterback, you see that?
Keep the drive going.
You see that, quarterback?
From midfield, here's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Their next drive underway. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And again, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds for. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. 1 second, all that remains. Tua, a final shot before half. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And here's Lewis. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Rodgers to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted.
Really?
In coverage. He's able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone. As we'll start at the 25. Setting to throw on first step, and he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. 2nd and 20. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Tua sets up to pass it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, sliding out of the pocket. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Flushed out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So the signal call.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Tua now on first down. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Tua. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. On Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Steps away to his left. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score,
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 34. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. On play action, here's Tua. Buying time to his left. Gets around him, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those. To a hit, and the ball is out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able.
Maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Takes it at the 7. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll throw now on the final play. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you want. Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
This shit boring, man.
At the line ready for their next drive. They just got a little bit for their defense, forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. They need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
My bad.
Play clock down to 0.
No distractions there.
And that'll set them back 5.
What's the deal?
Esa nena que me pintó las uñas no sabe pintar uñas.
Sí. Okay. She said my nails. And then like how she paint the nails. ¿Y qué te dijo? Five versus 5, ¿no? Or 5 versus 6. It's 5 versus 6. No, Brian.
Just quit, bro. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upsetting their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting to try to hold that score. At least
That's a terrible read, my nigga.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for the Chiefs touchdown.
Quit while you can.
Touchdown pass. The short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Tua going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's Gaskin, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
¿Todo bien? Ok.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Come on.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play there for the Dolphins.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A play fake for Gasket. Now Tua. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down.
54 mark. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Check. Bring it. Right there. Slice blue. Hey, tight.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Phillip Lindsay, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone.
Ya.
CD they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. I know he ain't got it.
Tua going to try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get in. Themselves 2 points closer. And that was the only.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Pasó lo que quería.
This is taken away after the 25.
Queríamos anotar, ya anotamos, así que le damos unos buenos días. Thank you and so long, MF. So long. So long, MF. So long morning. Lagos. Porque primero le tengo que dar la de comida a mis gatitas. Mira, una gatita de Brazio.
En la bata roja de Lola.
¿Qué es esto?
Es supuestamente un gato más feo que el carajo.
Esto es la caperucita roja cargando al lobo.
Ah.
La historia no fue de que...
Escucha.
¿Lo vas a ir ahora?
Sí.
Es que no te llevan ni a comer.
¿Qué tú quieres comer? ¿Qué tú quieres comer?
Pues yo quiero comer un sanguchito.
¿Sanguchito?
Ah, sí. Padre, que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
Pero va a jugar otro juego porque está
Danos
pensando.
nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos que los ofenden. No nos des cada tentación y líbranos del mal. Amén. Cerrando la grabación un día más en el paraíso. A la persona que usted quiere no se le grita, no se le hace muecas y no se le hace nada. Así que se disfruta. Gracias.
Ah.
Huh?
Hey, I'm open. I'll come back later. I'm open, or I'll come back later. Candyman, you're open?
You want me to send it or you gonna send it? There we go. Yeah, man, let me go on it. I need shit on this game. AC aliens, man.
Candyman. The Candyman need the sweets.
Boy, they gonna be with Waddle and fucking Hill though. That shit gonna be crazy on this, man.
Man, they got
Lee, good morning,
Lee. Mozart, all them niggas, dog.
Remember,
Nigga, Mozart, Waddle, and Tyree Hill. Yeah.
very good.
Put them all out there one time, man. They gonna be flying across the field.
Pero si te lo dijeron, te lo dijo Norman.
Yeah, but Waddle ain't got, man, he about the fastest two niggas in the league.
Báñate 3 horas, coge hidratación para la playa que te va.
I know one thing, Tua got about 5 games. He slipped. And if they lose, if they got a losing record in between them 5 games, he gone.
Who they got up there?
Mami, un sanguchito.
Oh, no.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, that's who need to be playing.
That's the starter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If they got Bridgewater, Tua ain't got long. He got a short window.
Hey, what's the running back they picked up? They picked up a hell of a running
Pero
back.
como que hace.
Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mozart. Nigga, Mozart, them faster than them niggas.
Válgame Dios, no sabe ni cómo se siente.
And they got Tony Michelle. He old though.
My mom asked my father, like, hey, how you feel? Yeah, just my father said, hey, wait until I see how you feel, man, because he put the shot on of the flu. Entonces, my mom is good in the morning, but my father would have a little bit of. Entonces, Candy, you accept the friend request? Because you don't see in the list. Candy, you're open, no? Candy, you're open? Yeah.
Bro, Candyman's playing me, dog.
Candy, you're open?
Oh my gosh. Tell them who he playing again, official. Official playing Candyman.
Oh, I jumped it, I missed it.
Candyman from the Cool Running movie?
Which I was at first.
May I say Candyman of the Cool Running movie? Or is the Candyman of the movie?
Candyman's not open, he's playing official.
Or it's not in the group?
Hey, oh, get up in that hole, boy. He got tripped up.
Who is open? Somebody want to play? Puñete que querían escucharme, cabrón.
Everybody is in the game right now.
Okay. This is a cooling mode. I do not accept this type of shit. Like, somebody have to cut the game and play with me. It's like that. If I appear, you have to cut it. I'm the teacher here. I'm the master. You're the bunch of corners making containments. What the fuck?
Wide open, jeez.
You play 3 in the kickoff.
Oh, fuck.
You play corner. You play corner. You play quarterback.
Good.
With your boys, I know what you play. I hear your boys like, hey, coach. I know what you play. If you drop the ball the first time I throw your ball.
What the fuck is this dude, man?
I'm the coach, bro. I'm the coach, bro. I'm the winner. In semi-pro, 17 years, 11 championship. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Brady suck my dick.
What?
Brady
Who
suck
is
my
this
dick.
guy?
I'm Mmsweets.
Alright.
Top of the world. Join the word, I'm open, bro. The rock crowd, I'm open.
Rap.
Rap, that means rap.
Oh my goodness, you got to get down, get the fucking sack though.
Oh, he's running. Oh, when they see Mmsweets, they put in coolie mode. This is coolie mode, bro. Coolie mode.